It all began with three eligible bachelors. Previously on The Bachelorette.
I'm tired of all these women who are all the same, thinking and looking and speaking for my approbation. I am sick of civility, of deference, of officious attention. Someone lively would suit my case.
My name is George Wickham. I'm currently in the militia, the most respectable, agreeable corps of them all.
I'm looking for a woman with class and wealth. I'm hoping that Elizabeth will be that kind of woman.
I've heard that I have an amiable countenance and a gentlemanlike appearance. I'm always willing to socialize with others and tell them everything they need to know about me and my past.
I have nothing to hide.
My name is William Collins, and I am a clergyman from Kent. I have a couple of reasons for marrying, which are to set the example of matrimony in my parish and to add to my happiness. Oh, I should have mentioned this first. The most important reason why I am here on the show is because of my patroness, who had advised me to marry.
Lady Catherine, what did you call me out here for? Mr. Collins, I have some very important matters to discuss with you.
Why, of course. Anything you want.
I believe it's time for you to get married.
Married? What should I look for in a wife?
Someone active, someone amiable.
I know I have family at Longbourn whom I've never met before, but I've heard that their daughters will be on the show The Bachelorette.
Yes, go on that show. I believe you must set an example for your parish.
Certainly.
She is so noble and kind, always trying to improve other people's lives. She even suggested that I find a gentlewoman who is active, amiable, and a useful sort of person. Elizabeth would most likely choose me because of my situation in life, my connection with the Bird family, and my relationship with her own family since we're cousins. Even better, her house is entailed to me, so she must desire our marriage to minimize her loss. People might wonder why I am on this show, but it's because I want to get to know her better, and I never met her before.
At first impression, what are you going to be looking for?
I don't care about money or rank. I just want to find a gentleman.
If and when you find the right man, do you see yourself accepting his proposal when this is done?
Absolutely. If I truly love him, I'll accept him unconditionally. I just want a man who will make me happy and who I can make happy as well.
Alright, let's go meet these guys.
Let's do it!
Hello, my name is William Darcy.
Oh, hello. Come on in.
My dear, if beauty were time, you'd be eternity.
Oh, thank you.
Hi Elizabeth, I don't know if you know me, but William Collins, your father's cousin, and I'm so glad to be here by Lady Catherine Wishes. It's really nice to meet you. I'm so sorry, did I spit on you?
No, it's okay. It's nice to meet you. Go on in.
Okay.
Already tension has arisen.
Oh, she's not as attractive as I thought she would be.
Hello, Mother.
How dare that Mr. Darcy not find you beautiful?
Who does he think he is, insulting me like that?
His pride has got the best of him. Just because he owns a house on Pemberley and earns £10,000 a year, he thinks he's better than you. I pray that you don't choose him.
But things changed.
At first I wasn't attracted to her, but then I began to notice her dark, beautiful eyes and fair complexion. Not only that, but she is also different from any woman I have known. So Elizabeth, how's your day?
Good.
Good? Only good? Lady Catherine would give such a splendid answer. Lady Catherine is so amazing. She's the noblest person on earth. Did you know how much money she has? Her whole house, like if you whole garden. It's so beautiful. Lady Catherine is amazing. You have to see her one day. She's just gorgeous. Lady Catherine is so cool. Lady Catherine, Lady Catherine, Lady Catherine. I'm sorry. I know. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh, I just looking at your
I want to give my first rose, which is the first impression rose, to Wickham.
Huh. Thank you, Lily.
And this is the last rose of the night, and it goes to Darcy. Thank you. I'm sorry, Collins, but I have to send you home. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I should send home either Darcy or Collins. But even though Darcy is rude and prideful, Collins is extremely annoying. Did you hear the way that he kept talking about this Lady Catherine person? Who is she? His ex-girlfriend? Well, anyway, I could just send Darcy home later.
I can't believe I got rejected after all she could have benefited from marrying me.
I see what you mean.
Do you want to marry me?
Okay.
Okay.
And now for the season finale.
What's this? Take a midnight stroll with me. Ooh!
Isn't it cold tonight?
Where are my manners? Here you go, lady.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that looks fun. Do you want to take a look inside?
Oh, of course.
Have a good night there, sir.
Yeah.
Want to play a couple games?
10 chips, please.
Certainly. Try your Wait, you look off with me. Wickham! It's you, isn't it? You already owe us 10,000 pounds and you're here to pay for more? When do you start paying us back?
I believe you're mistaking me for someone else. Let's leave, Elizabeth. I don't like the atmosphere here.
What was that all about?
I'm not sure.
Well, that man should have been more careful with his words. Spouting out nonsense before he knew who you were.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to your place, Wickham.
This is embarrassing. But to tell you the truth, I actually don't have a house.
What do you mean?
Well, it all started when late Mr. Darcy passed away. My life was complete until Mr. Darcy took it all away from me.
Mr. Darcy? Fitzwilliam Darcy? The one who's on the show?
Yeah, him. The very one. The church ought to have been my profession. I was brought up for the church. And I should at this time have been in possession of a most valuable living had it pleased Darcy.
Oh my.
I cannot accuse myself of having really done anything to deserve to lose it. I have a warm, unguarded temper, and I may have perhaps sometimes spoken my opinion of him and to him too freely. I can recall nothing worse. The fact is that he hates me.
Good heavens, but what could his motive be?
A thorough determined dislike of me, a dislike in which I cannot but attribute to some measure of jealousy.
I had not thought Mr. Darcy so bad as this.
You're invited to a party?
I really didn't want to go on a date with him, but I had to for the sake of the show.
Oh! I'd rather not. Every savage can dance.
Yet you can't?
Will you go somewhere else with me?
Oh, sure. Why did you bring me here?
In vain have I struggled. It will not do. My feelings for you will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. Even though her family is obviously inferior to my own, I have grown a deep attraction for her.
You are mistaken, Mr. Darcy. Had you behaved in a more gentlemanlike manner, I might have felt concern in refusing you. I have every reason to think badly of you. Your character has been exposed to me, but when Wickham told me of all the misfortunes you've caused me.
Misfortunes? He brought it on himself. My father reserved him a prestigious position in the clergy, but he refused. Under my father's will, he would have only received money if he became a clergyman. Instead of complying to my father's wishes, he left me debts which I discharged.
I had no idea. This is all too sudden. Give me time to think.
Does she want mayo on her sandwich? She is a girl. But then again, she is different from any other girl.
Elizabeth, this is my yard. Your house is quite charming and delightful.
Everything was incredibly beautiful. The trees, the pond, the lush grass. I could imagine myself living there.
Oh wow, what's this? Oh, I had it set up for you. Oh, that's so sweet. This has been bothering me lately.
I'm so embarrassed that I accused you of ruining Wickham's life. I want to apologize.
You have every reason to think ill of me. Even though you were mistaken, my behavior towards you was unacceptable.
I don't know why I ever thought Mr. Darcy was rude, because he's actually quite agreeable. I'm beginning to think that we would match perfectly well with one another.
You're being too kind. I think you're too generous to be playing with my emotions right now. If your feelings for me were the same as they were last week, tell me now, for one word from you will silence me forever.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you a straight answer. It's not because I want to create suspense for the show, but because I don't know my own feelings at this moment. I hope you'll forgive me.
I understand, and I'll certainly wait for you. Elizabeth, you have to marry me. I will make you happy.
I have been deceived by you. You are not who I thought you were. I cannot marry you.
What? Well, whatever. You're not rich enough for me anyway.
Elizabeth, I am violently in love with you. We are perfect for one another, and I can't imagine my life without you. Will you make me the happiest man in the world and be Mrs. Darcy?
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes!
Goodness gracious, Lord bless me, only think, dear me, Mr. Darcy, who would have ever thought of it? And is it really true? Oh, my sweetest Lizzie, how rich and how great you will be. Pray apologize for my having disliked you so much before. I hope you will overlook it. Dear, dear Lizzie, a house in town, everything that is charming, 10,000 a year. Oh Lord, what will become of